Hello guys, this is Mario Master 771 bringing you a Pokemon video. So today, what if the Berserk Gene still existed? If you're not familiar with it, the Berserk Gene is an held item that only existed in the Gen 2 games, Gold, Silver and Crystal. The item is obtained in Kanto, specifically in Cerulean City. You talk to this guy over here, and he mentions a cave that used to exist, which is where Mewtwo was. Then his item finder starts beeping and he's facing to the left. So you go up north and start surfing from there until you reach him again. Interact with this exact tile and you've got yourself the Berserk Gene. Now, what does this item do? This item raises the older Pokemon's attack as soon as it enters battle. Wow, that's like an instant Swords Dance. But it also confuses it permanently. Well, not exactly permanently. The gameplay color was limited up to 256 turns, so that means confusion lasted for 256 turns. Yeah, even if you switched out that Pokemon and send it back in, it will still get set confusion in the next turn. Know that once the item is used, it is gone for good. Even if you use the item on a Pokemon that already was confused and got its attack raised by 6 stages, the item would still be used, even without adding any effect at all. It will still disappear from your hands. You really had to be very careful when using it. But if you think about it, Gen 2 didn't have abilities yet. Since Gen 3, we were introduced with hundreds of abilities. That means there is one that prevents a Pokemon from being confused, which is a way to get around the Berserk Gene side effect, which is own tempo. Yeah, no one wants to take this kind of risk, especially people who hate confusion like me. Anyway, if the Berserk Gene still existed today, I mean Gen 7, we're gonna use it on a Pokemon that can have this ability, own tempo. Looking at the list of Pokemon which can have this ability, there isn't really any Pokemon that really makes use of its base attack stat, except for these two, Avalugg and Mudsdale. Looking at the base stats, these Pokemon have over 100 attack, but Avalugg has really poor special defense and it's the slowest out of the two. That is why we're using the Berserk Gene on Mudsdale. If you were to enter on Wi-Fi battles, Mudsdale will be at level 50, and at this level, Mudsdale has an attack set of 194, with 252 EVs invested, and with an IV of 31 on attack, of course. When the Berserk Gene takes effect, it will double that stat, having a whopping amount of 388 attack. Now it doesn't end here. If you were to use Mudsdale on other competitive Pokemon games like Pokemon Showdown, it will be automatically set to level 100, which means it would have an attack set of 383, EVs fully invested, and attack IV of 31 of 2. That alone is already a lot, but with the Berserk Gene taking effect, Mudsdale will have an absolutely insane amount of 766 attack. This sounds like it could be the ultimate sweeping machine, but unfortunately it's still a very slow Pokemon. Speed is very important in the competitive scene. Not only that, but its special defense doesn't help out either. I mean, 85 is not too shabby, but it's not great either. At last, Mudsdale will be doomed if it faces an opponent that knew the move Foul Play. Wait, Foul Play? That's a dark type move, and it's physical. Yeah, that's true, but the thing is, Foul Play has a very interesting side effect. According to Bulbapedia, Foul Play uses the target's attack stat to calculate damage, as opposed to the user's attack stat. Damage calculation references the target for stat stage changes to the attack stat, but references the users for all other modifiers to attack. That is including held item, ability, and burn. So yeah, having an attack stat of 388 at level 50 or 1766 at level 100 isn't all roses. Well, it is an interesting idea, but that's pretty much the whole purpose of the Berserk Gene, since no one really is a fan of confusion. But if you would want to take that risk, well, go for it. And that's it for the video. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.